Using Ian Ang's theory of the imaginary entity, where media distributions would imagine an ideal audience member that they would target their media text at, I created an audience profile before starting production of my magazine. This is my audience reader profile I created to describe what things a typical audience member for my magazine might like to wear, eat, drink and do. I pitched my music magazine ideas to a group, stating what my initial ideas for the music magazine were, such as the genre of the magazine, the audience members, the name of the magazine, and many more crucial details outlining the basis of my music magazine. At first there was a debate as to whether my magazine would actually work, however it did, and afterwards I have received feedback from members of my group after creating a survey for each person to fill out using the website surveymonkey.com. SurveyMonkey.com is a website where you can quickly sign up for free, create surveys, and then gain the charts from them. From the feedback, I received both quantitative answers and qualitative answers. Quantitative answers are the ones that have been chosen from the multi-choice questions in the survey, such as simple yes and no questions. Qualitative answers are the answers that are based on the opinions and positives and negatives that the person filling out the survey has answered. From these answers, I created some graphs to outline the results. Here are some of the graphs showing that the majority of the people surveyed liked the idea of my music magazine from the pitch. The double page spread in my magazine is written in a peer-to-peer mode of address so that it can relate to the audience members and they feel as though they are reading something good and personal rather than something too formal which may be grueling for them to read. Peer-to-peer is the most used mode of address in music magazines. Other modes of address include teacher to pupil, which would be used to show that the music magazine is teaching and informing the audience members of something. This could be related to the contents page as we are telling the audience members what is on each page in the magazine. The third mode of address is parent to child, where the music magazine would be directing and encouraging the audience members into doing something. The models in my magazine would be seen as ideal selves by Carl Rogers, and the audience members would therefore aspire to dress and act like they do. The colours used in my magazine relate to the genre of the magazine with the brownish colours, but are also male-dominated colours. For example, there are no colours such as hot pink. The colours are much darker colours because my magazine is targeted mainly at males.